Morning.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Planes, Passports and Paella
We have that many names. I can't keep up myself.
by Immigrants on Tour. There you go. Well, we're continuing today with our beach series along the Costa Blanca, and we thought we'd come along here to Mil Palmeras, and we're going to just do the beach here, and then we're going to go along to the marina at Torre de la Horadada. So without further ado, let's crack on. So here we are, we're just coming down the little commercial area down towards the beach. Got quite a few restaurants around here, which is quite nice. Very quiet in the morning because here we are at 10:30 in the morning. Some people having their early morning breakfast.
Quite good.
Yeah, as you can see, a few people around here having breakfast. I just thought I'd turn the camera around onto me as we're walking through, so not to intrude a little bit too much on their privacy.
That one's always been
It's better
popular.
to see. Yes, it has been, hasn't it? Very popular. We didn't know what to do because we tried doing some of this series during the course of the summer, but as we're full-time workers as well, and we're just doing this more of a hobby, and it was mainly sort of geared for when we went on holidays to share our experiences, but we just decided to carry it on a little bit more with while we're living over here in Spain and our days out and beach trips, etc. But we found that it was difficult to get down to the beach sometimes with work, etc., and then they were quite crowded, and yes, as Susie just said then, it was too hot to bother going down there to film. So we thought we'd come a little bit more out of season, but of course then the downfall is you've got a lot of places that are closed. But never mind, at least you can still get a gist of the area, and the main concept is really to see the beach. So here we are down at Mil Palmeras Beach, and I must say, it's looking absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, guys?
Looks very calm, the sea. Yeah.
What a beautiful scene.
Nice beach.
It's a beautiful beach, isn't it? Nice little promenade, somebody out there paddle boarding. You've got the obligatory sun lounges and parasols as rentals, and then you've got a nice little chiringuito just over there, and another one further along. We thought we'd take a little walk along the rickety wooden pathway, bridge, down to the beach. It's an absolute glorious day. As I said, it's only 11:45 in the morning, so maybe this is the time of year to come and do some filming. Late September, October. As I said, yeah, it's okay. I did say the time, didn't I? I didn't say the day. Duh. Saturday the 27th of September, and you've still got some glorious days like this. And we've just spotted another little chiringuito down here, so that's nice to see. We'll come and see that. And as you can see behind me, glorious soft sand beach on the Mediterranean. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's do our price match on the sun loungers. For all three, 2 sun loungers and a parasol, €20 for all day. Just for 1 sun lounger, €10. 1 sun lounger and a parasol, €14. So yeah, so it's good value obviously if you've got 2 and 1. At least it's nice to see that they do a good value thing there for multi-buy. And then here you are, the lovely little chiringuito. Gorgeous, huh?
So is this Campermore?
I think it is, yes.
Wow. We walked that far already.
Yeah.
Hello. Living the best life.
100% right there. I have to say, very impressive beaches along this little bit of a stretch. As you've seen, guys, there's like 3 coves. A small cove, a medium one, and a large open cove.
The sand's gorgeous.
The sand is lovely and soft down there. The sea's just right, so calm. But we'll just walk along to here now and have a look at the Boca Bega. As you can see, even the walkway is really nice around. You've got the view of the sea on one side, and you've got a Mediterranean natural park on the other side. And there's, of course, as you can appreciate, many apartments for the holiday makers. And what a setting they've got.
They've got 3 or 4 communal parts as well for shops and cafes and restaurants. So I'm not sure to those around here.
No, they're not. And they're 5 minutes drive from La Xenia Boulevard. And you're 45 minutes from Alicante Airport and 45 minutes from Corvera Airport, otherwise known as Royal Murcia Airport, RMU. There you are. The pizza restaurant over there. Well, we just come to another part of the coast along here. We're actually in Torre de la Horadada now, and we're just coming up to where the marina and the watchtower and the police station is. And we're just approaching this lovely little square, which you can see right now. Oh, Susie's seen some handbags there at
I'm shopping.
The Chinese shop.
Wow, they're cool. Oh, that's elegant.
We just come round to this lovely little cove. Very well manicured, and you've got the...
There's nobody on it? Really?
No, you've got the parasols there again for hire. There, in the summer, there is normally a chiringuito, and it's normally at the bottom of where those wooden steps are, just by the volleyball nets. And you can see probably just over there, behind the trees and the bushes, there's a lovely restaurant.
Is this the start of the Mar Menor? No.
This is still the Mediterranean. We don't hit the Mar Menor until we get to San Pedro, and then the San Pedro splits. Part of it's Mediterranean and part of it's the Mar Menor. But you can see right over there in the very, very distance, that's La Manga Strip. 18-19 kilometre long strip of apartments and houses with the Mediterranean on one side, and what Susie was referring to is the Mar Menor on the other side. One of the few places where you can actually be sitting on the beach and you can see towns and apartments across the sea. Looks nice at night time, but there you go. What a beautiful view there, all adorned with palm trees along the promenade as a backdrop to the beach.